Hello, fenn friends. There'll be no paddle up your creek. From there it's no place for the meek. I've talked in other videos about the rhyming schemes. I've talked about how maybe that stanza itself is a clue to the solver. It's no place for the meek. The end is ever drawing nigh. There'll be no paddle up your creek. Just heavy loads, the treasure chest, and water high, where warm waters halt. But I also think it's literal. I've always said this in my videos. I believe this poem, The Thrill of the Chase, is metaphorical and literal. I believe that. So the fact that he says in the poem, there'll be no paddle up your creek, to me says there's no need for a paddle. I don't think you're rowing a boat. I don't think you're begin it, or some people call a put in on a river. I don't think there's any of that. I really don't think so. And I spoke in an earlier video about A Gypsy's Kiss and their interest in a solve with begin it where warm waters halt being directly connected to fishing regulations, and I disagree with that as well. So I don't think those two things, I don't think they're connected. I don't think you have to put in a boat sense. So think about those things. Again, the other literal sense of no paddle is that, up your creek is that there's not a creek. That's possible as well. So if, on your journey you see a creek, you can discount it or count it, because it's a double negative, depending on how you read it. Yeah, he reckons paddling to staying up later than he was supposed to stay up with Scappy, but June never got paddled. And I think of that, and that kind of brings in sundials and times of day, or if it's degrees, like if it's 12 o'clock, that can be an angle. So no paddle up your creek has a lot of meanings to me. I think that's all I have. I actually got a private message asking me to recite the poem, and as you see in my videos, I don't. I mean, like I have a little sheet with some notes and thoughts, but I'm speaking to you honestly, and that's why I love the people that engage, and so please do engage. But as I have gone alone in there, and with my treasures bold, I can keep my secret where, and hint of riches new and old. Begin it where warm waters halt, and take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk, put in below the home of Brown. From there it's no place for the meek, the end is ever drawing nigh. There'll be no paddle up your creek, just heavy loads and water high. If you've been wise and found the blaze, look quickly down your quest to cease. But tarry scant with marvel gaze, just take the chest and go in peace. So why is it that I must go and leave my trove for all to seek? The answers I already know. I've done it, tired, and now I'm weak. So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the cold. If you are brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold. Tell me what you think. Discuss.